Okay, so this is something that I bought on eBay. I think this is the first ever thing that I've bought from Japan. Supposedly it's a puzzle. It says puzzle. It said puzzle in the title of the eBay auction, but I'm not really sure if it is a puzzle. It looks very interesting though, and it was really cheap, so I thought I'd just take the chance and buy it. Hopefully it is a puzzle. So let's open this up. So it looks like we have an envelope within an envelope. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So we've got some sort of a thank you card. It's interesting, postcard. And we've got another postcard as well. Summer, I think it says. So here is the puzzle itself. So the people on the Twisted Puzzles forum told me that in English this says gear block or gear blocks or something, and you can see we've got some gears here. So I guess either it is an actual puzzle or it's just some sort of a toy. If it is a puzzle, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to look like when it's sold, to be honest. As you can see, it's brand new in its packaging. This is probably quite an old toy or puzzle. I guess just because of like the staples that you've got there, you know, to keep the plastic onto the cardboard. You don't really see that anymore with things. And there's a lot of like kind of dust and dirt on it and stuff, so it does look quite old. Let's take this apart. Try and not wreck the packaging. I've done Google searches on this and nothing has come up. I've asked people on the Twisted Puzzles forum about this, but no one on there knows anything about it. So okay, interesting. So it looks like you can make different shapes with it. Got a camel there, stickman, flag, and a house, I suppose. So I'm not sure if those are the only shapes that you can make with it, or if there's any others. Okay. So I guess trying to figure out how to turn this into one of these shapes probably is going to be quite tricky, you know. So I guess maybe this is a puzzle. I'll give you a close-up look at this. That's interesting. You've got like these little pictures of hands. This just gets weirder and weirder. You've got like these pictures of hands. Got one showing a peace sign there. Just got like a normal hand. I'm not really sure what that hand is doing. So like on each of these gears you've got these little small holes. I'm not really sure what purpose they serve. And then you've got like these things, you've got these things like these triangles. Kind of look like some kind of switches. Maybe. That's interesting. When I turn this one, not all of them move. It's just these gears that move. Maybe I've just not got them lined up properly, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. They all seem to be moving now. Can this be taken apart? Yeah. Okay, so I kind of thought, I'm like looking at these, they kind of look like switches, like you might be able to kind of move it across or something, and maybe it will change the direction that the gears go in or something, I don't know. But no, it's just so you can, it's so that these gears, they can slot into each other. So I guess if you can just take it apart like this, so each of the gears is a single piece, and then you put it back together in a different arrangement to make one of these shapes. That's not really going to be tricky, is it? So I don't really think this is going to be a puzzle after all. Just seems like a toy basically, and that's all there is to it. And actually, I've just realised now, to make these shapes you're actually going to need a few. You're actually going to need more of these cogwheels than what I've got. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, I mean, I guess you just put these things together, like so, and you can make different shapes. And then once you've made a shape, you can just like, let's try and get this together. You can just like turn one of the gears, and the other ones will turn. I'm not sure what the hand symbols are supposed to mean. Yeah, this isn't really something that interests me. It just seems like a kid's toy, and that's all there is to it, to be honest. So I'm glad I didn't pay that much for this. I guess I'll just probably try and sell this on eBay, because it's not going to be of much use to me, to be honest. It's just like a simple kid's toy, and that's it. It's not, doesn't seem to be a puzzle at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.